talk about everything in my life on here. Most people post a highlight reel. Smiles, vacations, new jobs, filtered wins, but I wanna do something different today. At the start of this year, my life took a turn I never saw coming. The group home where I worked as a house parent for 5 years suddenly closed its doors, yet by law they gave me 30 days notice, but emotionally, spiritually, that felt like a gut punch. I wasn't just working there, I lived there, so when the job ended, the roof over my head disappeared too. Imagine that, 5 years of service, 5 years of mentoring, guiding, and showing up every day, and not one early warning, not one heads up, so I could stack a little extra bread or find a place to land softly. It all crumbled in 30 days. I've owned property, I've seen 6 figures in my account, but none of that mattered when I found myself for the first time in my life sleeping in a shelter. Broke, no job, no help. I reached out to people I once fed, housed, encouraged, only to hear silence on the other end of the line. I got sick in one of those shelters, so sick I lost hearing in one ear for 3 months, but still I prayed and I listened, because I knew God hadn't left me. I was just walking through one of his refinements, and here's what happened next. I found a new job, a better job, one that pays 4 times more than the one I lost. I found a new place to live. God blessed me with another vehicle, and more importantly, he gave me back my health, my peace, and my perspective. I share this not for pity, not for praise, but for purpose. But for purpose. I normally don't talk about everything in my life on here. Most people post a highlight reel. Smiles, vacations, new jobs, filtered wins, but I wanna do something different today. Sometimes we go through storms, not just because of the devil, but because God is pushing us into our next chapter. Sometimes he's closing doors we wouldn't have had the courage to close ourselves. Sometimes he's removing us from people, jobs, and situations that were blocking the blessings ahead. If I didn't share this, I wouldn't be serving God the way he deserves. Cause this ain't just my testimony, it might be your confirmation. I normally don't talk about everything in my life on here. Most people post a highlight reel. Smiles, vacations, new jobs, filtered wins, but I wanna do something different today.